Hey, what's up? This is Dr. Save Your Ass. Just gonna help you guys really quickly try to figure out the easiest way to get some mana or ETH over to Polygon, so that once you have it there, you can switch it back and forth and trade stuff. Practically no gas fees. So you can always reach out to me on twitter.com/Dr. Save Your Ass. My DMs are open. There's my MetaMask wallet. Always take donations. I also run DCL.tours, so feel free to check that out if you like. Right here on Coinbase Pro, if you already have a Coinbase.com account, just add Pro dot in front of it. You also have a Pro account, lower fees. You'll see here I just put a fill order in for 50 MATIC at just over $2.05 and cost me a 35-cent fee. So that's now a filled order, and you can see there, just a minute ago. And so I can come over here, and so now I have that, 50 MATIC. Oh, and I guess I should probably, this is important. When I was searching for it, I was searching for MATIC to US dollar on the Polygon network in Coinbase. So now that I have that, what I'm going to do is withdraw this $101 or 50 MATIC on the Polygon network. Search for it. There we go, my MATIC on Polygon. I'm going to withdraw to a crypto address. I'm going to go over here to my MetaMask and click copy to clipboard. Go ahead and enter my meta address, valid, and then go ahead and click max. So we're going to get about 48 MATIC. It costs us about 49.9 because we got a 1.9 MATIC network fee. Let me just really quickly pull up my factor auth here. All right. So it's as simple as that. You've now purchased, just over $100 worth of MATIC tokens on the Polygon network via the Coinbase Pro exchange. There's a lot of layers to hop through. Hopefully, somebody will come up with the PayPal of this Web 3.0 world. Makes things a lot easier. So I figure I'd show you guys that first because that's just going to take a few minutes to settle. Again, I'm Dr. Save Your Ass. If you need some help, feel free to always DM me, reach out to me. This is my Decentraland account. And as you can see here, I already have some Ethereum mana and some Polygon mana. And you potentially have come across here and maybe seen these swap options for, if you have Ethereum mana, getting it over to Polygon mana and vice versa, and also the option to buy. Everyone's like, how do I get Polygon mana so that I can get collectibles and buy wearables? So they come here and it's buy, and then it's super confusing because it's like, oh sweet, just take my credit card, give me Polygon mana. But then it's like, well, not exactly, because what it's gonna do is it's gonna charge you like, fees of 14 bucks, 15 bucks, and then you're gonna end up with ETH on the Ethereum network, and then you're gonna have to convert that over. And so like it's just it's not an easy process. Um, so if you go to governance, you can also get there by clicking on DAO, or go to dao.decentraland.org. Basically, both types of mana, whether you're storing it in Ethereum mana or Polygon mana, add to your overall voting power. So you see here, I have 100. Where did it go? Oh, right here. I have 100 voting power because of my name, which was bought with Ethereum mana. And then I get 66 and then 140 just for holding them. I end up with 306. So that's an important thing to realize, what kind of network and what kind of crypto you want. So here's an example. Like if you want something on OpenSea, this guy costs about $3 in ETH on Polygon. Now, what's great about this is you're paying with Ethereum. However, you've already transitioned it over to the Polygon network, which means it's essentially gas free. So you're literally going to pay in total around $3 for this, versus if it was only $3 on the main Ethereum network on OpenSea, you might pay like $60 in gas to buy a $3 item. Kind of crazy right now. But hopefully it'll be fixed next year with Ethereum 2.0. So here you'll see this is Decentraland wearables, and kind of, they're going for Polygon ETH or Polygon Mana. And it's pretty crazy. Like if you go down here, look at all these Atari sneakers, 19, 1900, 1900, 16, 15, 12. Like, and they're all going to like different people and sold. Well, there's some of the same people. Like this is like as real of an economy as the real sneaker market. These ones don't go bad, and you can trade like infinitely trade them down and trade them down and trade them down, and they always glow and they're always brand new. So it's kind of interesting to see people collect them. And then here you have land in Decentraland, and this is Ethereum Mana or Ethereum ETH. So that's just something to keep in mind. You're looking at your MetaMask wallet. By default, you're going to be here on the Ethereum mainnet, and you might have some ETH, which actually you always, before what we're going to do, you want some ETH in there on the Ethereum mainnet. That way you can pay any gas fees that you need to do for transitioning anything. Then I have some MATIC, Mana, and some Zero. And then, so what I'm going to want you to do is you're going to want to just Google MetaMask Polygon wallet, and you'll end up on this Medium article about setting up MetaMask for Polygon MATIC network. I'm going to scroll down until you actually get past, actually installing MetaMask, setting up a wallet, and then here you go. So the instructions have changed a little bit since this article was written, but it's essentially the same. At the top, you're going to see either Ethereum mainnet or it's going to say main Ethereum network, just depending on how you titled it. And then this says scroll down until you find custom RPC or remote procedure call. And then you're going to enter in all of the MATIC mainnet settings. So you're going to like call it Polygon, set the RPC URL, chain ID, the symbol, and the block. I've already done this. So you'll see here, I have Polygon mainnet, but if I go ahead and click add network, this is the new screen that you'll see. I don't even think so see, they have a screenshot of it here, but this is the way it looks now, right? But same thing, so just fill in network name, RPC, chain, symbol, block. But if I hit cancel here, you'll actually see I have all the test networks hidden, and then you don't see the localhost one by default. But if I click on Polygon mainnet, same thing. I've just called it Polygon mainnet, but I'm using, 37 Matic, PolygonRPC.com. So I've already set that up. You're going to want to do this as well, so that when you do go into OpenSea or you're trading stuff, Decentraland, you can interact with the MATIC on the Polygon network, so that you can then transfer it into, or swap it rather, into Polygon Mana or Polygon ETH. Let's go ahead, now that we got that set up, let's see, hopefully, we're going to refresh this wallet.polygon.technology/bridge. So this is like the official, Polygon.technology is the official Polygon network website. So what I'm going to do now is and you'll see right here, well, I think it's not going to show you. Oh, there it goes. So you can see my wallet is connected to it via MetaMask. So what's going to happen here? So what I'm going to do is I want to deposit from my Ethereum chain, and this is where things get super confusing. So we bought 50 MATIC on the Polygon network, right? But now it's on the Ethereum chain. And the reason behind this is because, cryptocurrency is not an inflationary currency. So Polygon is basically a chain where a whole bunch of transactions happen and then they're combined in a batch and written back to the main chain. So you still need to mint or prove something on the main Ethereum chain here. And so what we're going to prove is we're going to search our Ethereum mainnet for MATIC, and we're going to find our 48 MATIC tokens. Because again, when we came here to withdraw from Coinbase Pro, we had 50, but then it was roughly a 2 MATIC or about a $4 fee to transfer that to our MetaMask wallet on the Ethereum chain as MATIC tokens. We have 48 of them, and we can just click on max to select all 48, and then we're going to be depositing it, from the Ethereum chain as MATIC tokens to the Polygon chain as MATIC tokens. And you'll see it now we have 48.45. That's because I had, if I switch over here, switch to Polygon mainnet, assets, I have a little bit of MATIC already. So, oh, I'm sorry, that's actually just the balance. So it's going to be 48 plus 48. Sorry, thought that was saying I didn't realize it just happened to be the same 48 and 48. Okay, but anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna take deposit from the Ethereum chain to the Polygon chain. This is where it's gonna hit us the one time, unfortunately. Because again, even though we're taking it somewhere super cheap to the Polygon chain, we're gonna pay Ethereum gas, mint it. Okay. And so what we can do, so $33 roughly to deposit roughly $100 worth of MATIC, right? We can cancel that, then we can just keep doing it. Oh, sorry, you have to hit max again. Oh, it didn't like. I guess it didn't like that I did that. But again, we'll just select our Polygon pick again, hit max, then transfer. Still 32 bucks. Cancel max. And then what you can do is you go to a website that helps you kind of visualize, hey, is it worth me staying up somewhat and like waiting for lower gas fees, or like what's the blockchain looking like right now? So this is a really good site, txstreet.com, short for transaction, TX. And you can kind of see a lot of good information here. We're bouncing between, it looks like 45 GUI, get a bus kind of towards the front of the line. Then we scroll down, went as low as about 30 GUI, it looks like. Yeah, because there's 29. But as you see, there's a whole bunch of people in line. Every single one of these little characters, you click on them. Well, actually, it doesn't do it until they come up here. But they're waiting in line, and this is a literal transaction. Shows their literal gas fees, how much was sent, where it was from, everything. These are the little, so if we do something, it's going to come out of MetaMask, and it's actually tracking my wallet right now. So it's kind of funny. It knows that I recently had a sent and receive transaction. so you can see it was confirmed and everything and whatnot. But what's cool is if I do a transaction, you'll see my little guy come out of MetaMask and then try to get on a bus. Right now, it's pretty expensive. Like we're, you know, 40, 50 GUI. So if I want it, transferring $100, I can wait and wait and wait until the front buses are about like maybe 25 or 30 GUI, and then that'll be a way lower uh, fee when I go to transfer this. You can also just keep trying it here without one of those sites, but it's not gonna, it's just gonna give you a number, and you're not gonna really understand. Well, that 5 minutes, 2 minutes ago it was 32, now it's 40. Why is that? Well, it's because as you can see, these GUIs are going up, and there's a lot of transactions happening, a lot of traffic. So actually, at the moment, I'm not going to transfer this because all that's going to happen here is, like I said, you hit max, you transfer it, go to continue, pay your deposit, and then it takes about like 8 minutes to transfer over. Um, and that's pretty much it. Now, so like I said, so that's your one time having to pay the gas fee. So I would recommend learning about gas. Just wait. If you can afford to. Like I don't need to have more mana immediately because I don't need to vote. I don't need to buy something that I don't already have enough mana for. So you can sign up for alerts and all sorts of stuff. Wait for low gas and then try this again. Other thing too is instead of just doing $100 worth of Matic, maybe you want to move larger bulks over at once, and then waiting till a low gas time, getting in on that, paying super low gas fee to move a whole bunch at once. That's the best way possible that you can do it. And then this will also work in reverse too. If you want to take your Matic from the Polygon chain back out to Ethereum, you can do that. But again, like I'll go ahead and skip over this process just because I don't, just for demonstration purposes, I'll do it one more time. But I do not really want to eat a $40 fee out of $100. And what's interesting, so this is a good time to explain. Um, so here on my Ethereum mainnet, this 48 Matic that I have, this $40 fee is not, see how it has the little Ethereum transaction? It's not going to come out of the Matic. You only get charged Matic from your exchange. So like Coinbase taking 2 Matic or about $4 to put it over to my MetaMask wallet. But then here, the $116 in ETH that I have, like I said, you need to keep some for ETH transactions. That's what's gonna be deducted, this $40. So I'm just gonna wait, like I said, until GUI goes way down. It's 12:30 a.m. Pacific time right now, so probably like around like 3 a.m. or something to be super low. Maybe I'll check right before I go to bed or something. Or like I said, maybe I'll wait until I pile up more and more from Coinbase over to MetaMask, so that then instead of just doing 48 Matic, doing a larger number at once. But yeah, so that's Polygon Bridge. And then what's so dope is, like, let's say, like, okay, so here I have 48 Matic on ETH, right? And I have 140 mana. Let's say I want to swap my Matic, right? And I want to swap it my mana. Let's say I wanted to do all 48, about $100 worth. I'm gonna get a quote for us here. All right, so for 48 Matic, which is about $2, a coin, the mana, which is $3, a little bit more, you'll get about 30 mana. But look at this. We're gonna eat up to $62. Again, you're not going to lose Matic or Mana coins, but you're going to pay from your Ethereum up to $62 in gas. And then, you're also getting a little bit of a MetaMask fee for the swap. So that's just like, it's terrible. But remember, for 48 Matic to get over to Polygon, again, it's that same like gas fee, about like $36. So we'll go back here. Cancel it. Cancel. Okay, and then watch. Now we're going to switch over to Polygon mainnet. Similarly, we have 48 Matic and some mana. Now let's see what happens when we do a swap on Polygon. We do Matic, already pre-selected, 48, swap to mana. This token has been added manually. Yeah, I did that manually. Then I'll review the swap. Uh, oh, weird. Oh, so it was literally warning me that was a manual one. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, so it should say mana, Decentraland mana. So I'm good. I'm glad that failed. So then review swap. And so we're doing the same thing. 48 mana to about 30, or I'm sorry, 48 Matic to about 31 mana. But what's this? Where all gas fee go? Where did, up to possibly $60 turn into 17 cents? I just clicked the wrong thing. But yeah, so this is what's so great about having stuff over on Polygon once it's there, if that's your intended use of it. Like I said, do not move funds over here to Polygon if you're trying to buy a name, because that's going to require Ethereum mana. Similarly with land, you're going to need Ethereum mana or Ethereum ETH. And so you're going to eat gas fees with that. But this is dope. And then you can take Matic to mana. Look at that. You can take Matic to ETH, and then you can just go on a shopping spree over on OpenSea. And then if you accidentally, you take a whole bunch of your Matic to ETH and you're like, crap, I didn't need ETH. I needed mana. Well, then you can do the same thing. You just take your ETH that's on. Oh, it's not gonna. I don't have any ETH Polygon one. But if I did, if I transferred some over, well, here, I'll do another example. Let's say you accidentally did all of your stuff into mana. Now you can convert your mana back into ETH. And again, like no gas fees. So, I mean, obviously you want to plan it out so you're not constantly paying like 25 cents a dollar here just to keep swapping stuff back and forth. But relative, I mean, you could do that like 50 times relative to what it costs you just to swap stuff over on the Ethereum mainnet. That's probably way too long. I wanted that to be like a 5-minute video, but I think all of this information is super, super important if you were going to be doing this, especially in any kind of professional or educational type of setting that you're potentially going to be uh, letting other people learn about this kind of stuff. And so it's really important to understand the benefits of moving stuff over properly. And, like I said, hopefully you're not in a rush to get things over. So we can just sit here and keep waiting. Hasn't gone down yet. But again, we can just keep waiting, hit max, hit transfer, let it go again. Hey, it went down $10. 31. Again, do I want to pay $32 in Ethereum, transfer $100 worth of Matic? Not at the moment. I'm just gonna sit on it for now. All right, but again, my name is Dr. Savior Ass. You can reach me on Twitter, twitter.com/Dr. Savior Ass. Also, Dr. Savior Ass on Twitch.tv, as well as in game in Decentraland. Hopefully that was informational to you, and yeah, good luck out there.